tesi mu kosoro pa ye tifie ha se nyina ye bekaya ye na papa e frɛ no Man City coach eko Bayern Munich Pep eko Bayern Munich no and the previous year no na Jupp Heynckes at the Bayern Munich age treble. That was the first time one na Bayern Munich tie nyina na Bayern Munich age treble. And at the following year no age treble ni we na no and a Jupp Heynckes every honum and a kofa Pep Guardiola didn't buy. And this manager BJ treble. Not the following season only the Jumani Mawa. You are always measured by the achievement of the previous manager. That is why in 3 years Pep ebo Champions League semi-final kwa miensa. In those 3 years Pep edgy Bundesliga nyina. But as we speak now, narrative wa bontene say Pep e failure or Bayern Munich anameboa. Yeah. I didn't try because the previous year no coach now babaji adwumani free in 7 no and the oje treble. Eri bi na atu Rudi Garcia no. Senka o coach Napoli be 5 years ago a and then Kiabo League awie. Yabo be 8 games into the season. And Napoli at the FIFA and Nkasembe na si. Be 7 years ago, be 2 years ago kra. And I coach Napoli. Yabo 8 games into the season. Napoli tosunum. Senka Sembiansi. But the reason why I press Abeba no so say for the first time in 33 years, Napoli edge league last year. Napoli edge league last year no and na amako 33 years no muntimi ni league. Coach na odo mu G league no o G league ni wi anande o so okọ o je adwuma na to no koye. Eti uye manager na per the achievement of the previous manager no ye the adwuma say mawa and the pressure ni demands no osoro. Pressure ni demands osoro. Tenei o share the Serie A table na say AC Milan edikai. Yeah. AC Milan how many points? AC Milan 21 points. Napoli na last year or G League no. Etoso I think say omotoso num. More 14 points. The gap between AC Milan and Napoli or a defending champion no 8 points after just 8 matches. And the Napoli or G League last year can news because Napoli there that is their comfort zone. By this time, Crowd can Napoli in the league. Next, a big achievement to Crowd Napoli. But the reason why pressure will begin to mount when they say, "Oma tasty victory pain," and the young wawa say, "Here na Leicester G League, you know. When I do G League, na Claudio Ranieri me wa. Now also need to say, now 5,000 is to 1. Me boa. Yeah. Set up Leicester G League, you know. Now 5,000 is to 1. And or the Leicester G League." Andy, or the Leicester G League, you know, the flowing season almost akeno. You're correct. The flowing season, na the man should am Yama Leicester no, and the almost akeno. And you know, we manager biana Timbi enya success no near the Jumani Mawa, and the weight of expectation supporters never see tasty victory. Teresa na why me tiki to bia and the na pressure about so. Me kaisa misaka ni fia say Osa Napoli G League ni we na nya coach ni kwa ne koyo. Said they also lost a Kim Min-jae to Bayern Munich. Yeah. Kim Min-jae na boy today e de mo mu. Tamo mulusu e Koulibaly no. Se Chelsea ko to Koulibaly efi Napoli. Omo to Koulibaly na e no mo kofa Kim Min-jae ne buy. Last year no mo G League no Kim Min-jae na bo center back. Now they lost Kim Min-jae. And the omulusu Kim Min-jae we no. The sporting director na or put two together sa team na omo G League no Cristiano Giantoli also left. And the valuation of Napoli team na G League no 434.7 million euros. Team na G League ni na valuation no. It's sporting director no yes Edman no enso koye. So they lost their coach, lost their sporting director and they lost their center back. And okofa Rudi Garcia. Rudi Garcia juma wa ye pa and the time no coach AS Roma. Because I said between 2013 to 2016 no coach Edema AS Roma. I remember very well said the second season and the Owini first 10 games to us. The first 10 games of the season, Rudi Garcia winning na. By year season, you know, now we are 17 points behind a team friend Juventus. And Odi Roma, 82nd, the biggest achievement Odi Roma 82nd in the league. Italy. eno akofana ba eti me sure say say Napoli for anka say won say da bi sa success no munya last year no enye mo birth right unye Juventus and unye Real Madrid so e bo league wie no this second say obufu unye Man City cry abenya sa right ni bi see e bo league wie Man City this second and third aso mbedwa Napoli entias say winning the league no enye their birth right, and once in a while they may fall even outside the top 4. That is within their range. Coach Biaba menya sure say ye benya be 2 or 3 managers omoni Napoli betimi agi league sa to aso be miensa. And at these circumstances so go far even Pep eba Napoli menya sure so betimi agi league na to aso mienu betimi asa agi to aso biem. So they should measure the expectation. No money pressure in free coaches no e man time no mfanya adwuma no because papa ba ko na adwuma o ye any die and the heading pass will be a bit meet side expectation.
Okay.
And when Juventus Agnelli family they told Juventus no no be 100 years me boa.
Yeah, 100.
Me kai man for say asset me wo honum. Me kai because makai. Me ready about it.
Okay.
A student me the form Juventus in 1897. Student me o mo Turin. E de keka o mutibo mo ye fa ne say Kumasi ase. E de bi a KNUST student. E keka o mutribo mu. CM for mu team on and the omo form A Juventus 1897 omo form Juventus 1897 no 1923 and Agnelli family ne beto A Juventus ye kan Agnelli family na do to team na nkasa no Eduardo Agnelli ni papa ene Giovanni Agnelli on the form A Fiat on se cars di obi aye cars Fiat cars di Italy for na Fiat cars no nipa no founded SA Fiat company na omo Fiat cars no ne ba and to A Juventus in 1923 and the 100 years here ni nanra tama Juventus assemble legends no ade ba ko e ba mtrim ni se wo hwe Juventus history and the omo ups and downs wo se wo ko Italy se every single major tournament e bo ni Italy bia no omo le kura the most titles samanfo ni mu a Serie A Upetimo acquired the most titles in Italy a Juventus 36 official titles. There is no team in Italy who more Serie A titles than a Juventus. So call a Super Coppa Italiana their version of the FA Cup. And the Omajisni team they won 14 times. And again Coppa Italia and a version of a FA Cup and the Italian version of a Super Cup. The Premier League na friend community shield no Juventus are 9 omo na the most Super Coppa Italiana Italy. So all major competition in Italy no ye petimo okra most titles are a Juventus
and no man who still na pia
omo regarding as a legend. See I can't Juventus legend proper definition of a legend what dey appear bekan yen tuma omumti abonti say appear about Juventus there but say obi about Juventus be na legend and obi about Chelsea be na Chelsea legend. So even though say appear about Juventus Juventus success kakra there but the proper definition replace this year can Juventus no look at their level. What I say it is all the appear best legendary status no and they no nyadwin Edgar Davids Zidane Del Piero Conte Mandzukic Didier Deschamps Christian Vieri no na proper definition of a legend. Bandi say o Juventus say history na among down moment pa the Calcio police scandal 2004 I say bribery allegation is and same binti no ye demoted Juventus from Serie A to Serie B. That was the first time in their history that Juventus equal relegation. Not because of footballing reasons. Football reasons in Quadia, that Juventus equal relegation. And this 2005 now Juventus equal relegation. The previous year, our Muji League, say league title from them. And then I dear measure and say, you can't proper definition of Juventus legends now. As our place now. Juventus echoed demotion omudi Juventus a called echoed Serie no
Sakobobai
only say mpanimfo say success has many friends failure is lonely time you demote to Juventus to Serie B no only say most of their legends every team no and then check crowd Zlatan Ibrahimovic every team no Emerson free team no Patrick Vieira free team no Cannavaro every team no Zambrota, all of them list. Bandi, a him for the car Juventus home. Eddie Juventus echo Serie B. Echo Bo Serie B e winning ye. Esama Juventus enya promotion back into the Serie A. And Del Piero. Unim say at that moment, you know, Del Piero making himself available. Now almost every club in the world bet for Del Piero. But Del Piero decided said there be ye ni ebo team no ema team no echo sa ho ye hiem no. And then no even though say ye ko air Serie B no me a big player. But many team netia ko Serie B or the team no ko Serie B echo boy esa don buy. Andy sa no say Buffon ye big. Buffon the team neti ebom ko Serie B. David Trezeguet, Andy, at a point in time, David Trezeguet was the top scorer of the Italian Serie A. Big player. But Juventus echo the Moschino, and the Odomachino Mko, team no anko. And then Pavel Nedved. Top player. Nanka, Nedved said I be Juventus echo Serie B. I am too big for Serie B in Kwankwa. There were so many clubs. In fact, almost every club in the world could have picked a branch of Nedved. But they decided say that moment aba as oba oni ni kunu aware na ni kunu no kwa ahochirem no se mi nyami kunu no me ne kwa kobre ne side dey aba top biem. And these players what they did for Juventus back then, say Juventus for air list omo legends na. In fact, these players should come first on their list. Sam na Chiellini, we say na Chiellini a part of that Juventus team no, but no up and coming, no young. Or also do team nechi Eko Bo Serie B no emomunya promotion back into Serie A. How many of modern day and the baby say me the Barcelona dey example me am club say asema atu yi say bribery allegations here dey akojina court na Andy in the unlikely event say Barca yedi for near the multi Barca to Serie B and are you sure said the top players will follow Barca to air the second division football Secunda B omedi achi. And sa guest na sa players in the year no. And they say Juventus for in fact Ombia a legend, Edgar Davids a legend, Del Piero a Conte, Mandzukic, Didier Deschamps a legend. But sa players na the no year and they say even though say Juventus are go down their lowest moment, you know, they were not going to leave the club, follow the club to Serie B, play for them and again promotion back into Serie A.
Mahu se meka Steven Appiah de no kofo so ka se enra game no mu Patrice Evra. Now, people of the view that Sena Evra Hodia, there should have been a place for Steven Tornado Appiah, but then I don't know why that happened. Biggie,
Andy,
Boko there.
Yamia don't be fine.
Be here 70.
Andy, Mamenka Kakebi on air Napoli, the Nafim, ya, Macomanim, no so home. First of all, football club bia, I want to status, any baby Ujina in a career. Football club bia and so the kind of performance ni pay di ball boku na chi no e be expect the free ball boku no ho o ya nu ni si nchen wi there are times de bia me ka se nipa na brabo na ye bo de ye no eye standards wo set de ma ho no eno na to da nipa gina so no de grade wo Napoli as a club enye team after the exit of Maradona eye team bia ejira ba bia so anase ba bia kron na nka man for be expect to meet bia be the Italian Serie A title eno ne dan chen oma bo game no finally nyame aye oma dom after 30 something years etimi ababa be the Italian Serie A title ni bi it's based on standard on no set man who in a single season nipa na edi na chi ni feel say now we have arrived, we have gotten there. It is a year season bia no a na say yen team the Italian Serie A title mpo a at least we should be giving performances a yen ye di team that no but na say boboku na chi no e benya ni gia so nko bi wo yemu e fa team no now club no after winning that particular trophy every new season mu say Christian actually reasons bebre and tie say Napoli supporters no and so more money gi bebre na say omo so expectant of a team the performance and the results. But the woman is saying there are times the ordinary supporter doesn't look at these things. Napoli agili just last season. Okofi wakako gananum. Wako huru AC Milan for. Wakohuru Juventus for, Wahuru Inter Milan for. Not Ghanaian say after winning that season trophy, no. Say see only Juventus supporters near AC Milan for near pet. And to say you run new season more. As I saw Mutibisa, you make me a bia. No. Supporter chrono. Otimis just say Nigiana and as a feeling no in the previous season, no. I don't have my support and any break. No be sorry. So Becky can send me and send fata and also be for near me be only few say a idea will say Simano. But critically, support and international so Johnny Tani man who Obi said that idea was so hard on Oku Bibre. She time a Leicester G League. Oh Premier League. There were clubs are Omuna him to Premier League this season no move to me aje. But that particular season, almost every club, it looks like say no munye serious o. Say na ye dan and a Leicester na mu an G League ni baako. So obi anim de obetimi ayimpo a. The moment you win a league trophy, and found one baby a Ubo League no, what to be just our trophy in Kwadia, you are going to catch the attention and eye of the other teams. Yeah. And into the Oko some strong leagues more. So but that title, no science were defending the be a problem. And because Oje trophy you become the target of all the other teams are. Omona yo ma den say ye pese ye nsusu ye de ben ye je trophy no. And this me build with team one I am a target. Me top player one I am a target. Formation I'm one I am a target because every last season you took all of us by surprise. But since you the kind of quality this stuff you are made of. It's a massive chance in the Bioma see last season in the BC.
Two players, best players,
Obetobi. After so what no ni bia wie no. Who quality now who kitana 1 ton. Things are not going to be as easy as it used to be. Manchester City performance this season. Yes, they are playing very well. But is it like last season?
No.
Debbie. Lead Maxman, Ellen Brot Haaland. The performance this particular season. And then clubs say Manchester City. One who they Haaland they on board. So people map up strategy to stop Ellen Brot Haaland. It is making it difficult for the player. So about the kind of footballer last season or boy, and the number of goals are at this moment. No, Manchester City club. No, it's Napoli supporters in Yabotre. Yes, as a someone did that particular season, but you're rough from one teams now no more competing. It is all signings are AC Milan yeah. And you be this particular season more. Okofa Chukwu Ebize and the number from Villarreal. Wafa Christian Pulisic and the number.
Robin Loftus-Cheek
Wafano and the number. Wakofa no Okafor and the number. Quality signings and all year. Why? Because AC Milan is a household name in the Italian Serie A. And Obepesa sa glory na ne kitano. Napoli Baba J no. Obetimi asa recapture that particular glory. But all Napoli there no. I am conquer yes sir. The supporters in Yabo take a cram for man penny for no. And it is a new coach in a new environment. Rudy Garcia. And Abababe take over. Definitely he's going to have his problems. What both season every no Ababa man for target. What on quality Kakradia film. No science for a new technical hands at the Naba. The supporters should consider all these factors. No Munyabo Trem for my team. Andy, Calvin Phillips. Your story be said. Ebia probably after this particular season. I branch and meet me joining a new club, possibly Newcastle.
They're even looking at January. Newcastle, Everton.
Newcastle and I say Everton Mubako. I believe it is going to be a very good move for the player. And we say, no matter what is going to happen to you in life, Nipebio was as to be needs another chance. Calvin Phillips is the player. Looking at the kind of quality and our branch Nikita moving from Leeds. At a point, Yemubi. Now, if you say you play a Manchester United, because Sabreno, now Manchester United, Ankasa as a club, and need a defensive before the Papa Bia with Tiblimu. And I heard the kind of footballer nobody man Leeds United. Anyhow good he was at a point. Now you bomb match we not Leeds United, Asia Manchester City. That was in October 2020. You compare stats between two defensive midfielders. Now Calvin Phillips starts in that particular game. I was already telling Rodri there. Omobo 1-1. That was the first meeting Calvin Phillips against Manchester City. After that game, there were pictures and videos. Our park in one. Pep Guardiola that was when everything started. And Pep Guardiola is a coach. Oceanic team, Namubo game we no bound chamber but most of the time you end up joining his club because when quality be Man City in the of the same thing happened. You and Nathan Ake. Bomber Manchester City because of the performance he gave that particular day. And the Pep Guardiola had trust in the player. After so initiate for the first time in 2020 October. Ball game in the way and who said no Rodri be supporter of Manchester City team in Finfi. Until was some year me home. Now me pe kwan bia so na mkofa player na de neba. He monitored him for a while after the 2021-2022 season. Yeah, compare stats in the Premier League. Sky Sports nominate the big tabloid and the websites England did stories comparing Calvin Phillips and Rodri. Says a Manchester City team signed Calvin Phillips. Man City are the best two midfielders in the Premier League. It wasn't just by fluke. It was because of performance. This player now joins Manchester City. Performance and not the call. Ultimately, Pep Guardiola. He's a manager who needs results. There are times of a more kaka, but on my little opportunity. Now want to be a mom and I'm son and here. On to be international or twice. Not to be a Omar Debbie. It's a brand and the few games he get the opportunity to play. Or my movie at the front to Augusto bench or Manchester City. I dare not quite to the stance even when Rodri is injured. Now Manchester City per midfielder. Eddie Ababa Bekako versus Chahua. Yen to your Nimpon Congo Calvin Phillips. Saturday in the year program. There were messages and not ever. I am bound for body info from. So I'm going to feel say, I'm betting me about Benjamin Normal. Why? Because Calvin Phillips, and Nema why opportunity to I want to utilize. Clearly, and one Baba that was a coach in Ligidi, our brand in Mubium. It is a door to Manchester City you close that, Andy. What you do at this moment as a player and say, oh, before for now, when you chair. We've seen a lot of players, baby, I know but they made a move eventually. Move no make you any pay off. Omuko prove a point in that particular club. Omuko Emma Niema, Eko Kofama these players. If there's another opportunity, club for Fraba. No, Bema's opportunity now over here now. I believe that this is the best time for Calvin Phillips to move. Because Bon would be more. And now we play and I say would be more Andy. O value so conform. Ote bench. Debia unya be more. Ote bench. Debia unya be more. O value be conform. Ebe we are saying no. Clubs emma me foul. It makes it difficult for who play and say we succeed because ote bench people don't even see what you can do. They decide say e baba be more opportunity. It is why you're fortunate. Now there's a club like Newcastle. Looking at the kind of football Omubo says here, competing and playing well in the Champions League. No money be that opportunity. Our player be being here to elevate himself. Me idea what a Calvin Phillips train at this material moment. Players like Ian Robin were in clubs at the now prepare. At a point no career, but they had the opportunity in another club. Eventually, Ian Robin and over one of the best wingers from a great footballer. It was because he had the second chance to prove a point to the world.
Papa Samuel says, talking of second chance, say Lord Maguire, Maguire was second chance.
Some Maguire then it is in the same club.
But some
Calvin Phillips then he's moving away.
But some the same club with me.
Papa Samuel then or Chelsea. So Manchester.
I say United are Maguire second chance.
Even with game of bonus over the weekend, and now Osaya assist. Second chance.
Second chance, they say he's still a Manchester United player.
Okay.
And United, yeah. And then I'm saying Sukrani injury, so many playing time. And I played and I'm saying some last game we won the bomb and 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, assist.
And I mean before say Moshe Crystal Palace 3-0 in the Carabao Cup no was about 10 minutes. So the two games I'm boy Moshe Rina and Branch and Maguire.
But it's
a 7 year. Maguire Maguire one of your best defenders.
Oh, you're cross cementing the position in the club. Oh,
so cemented
the position in the club.
Andy Debbie. Hey.
Lord Maguire.
Or cemented.
Yeah. na defender say mo chere mo na Maguire say ka game mo ball.
What now you see and me pay. O say defender ya ho chere yen. Ebi ni ho. Nti e be fan sa.
Me mo ho chere na me ka say mo ya draw game no. Asin mo ho chere mo
say o assist yen na.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not going to take anything away from him. He did well. On say, okay, criticize you, be there. Now there are times Obon Homodians, I say Obon Abaso. Maguire did well on that occasion, but only yet at the SSC Gina Chinchina Wantina. That kind of consistently, he being inconsistent or Manchester United team, you know. So, he should give us consistent performances. And only Bamdia, nothing, I didn't who dear, but as it stands now, dear. Papa Samuel Munya Chelsea in tell Papa Samuel.
But Christian, wait a quick one. And Sunday if it's not to us. Meaning Mike Joko Asemon Eden Hazard no Hazard born no mentality issues to Edwin Balondo. Like say also mentality to say Cristiano Ronaldo and the likes I be size here na Hazard edge Ballon d'Or. And
the say any the mentality issue be a need for any player to be penetrate Messi any Ronaldo dominance
no okay yeah na Modric edge
na yeah na Modric dey na nkem fama hwan Modric dey kwa ni World Cup say yeah na no say mama dey say Champions League you know fama hwan any mentality issue the only player team Bowra Messi any Ronaldo dominance in that period you know branch friend Luka Modric and the free say Messi any Ronaldo efa Ballon d'Or na mu na agina no one rem no planet mi rem Messi anya na CR7 Messi anya CR7 na nkyere say they were not other good players who but the standard na Messi ni Ronaldo no me ball no koduru ye no Andy iso bia we saint to be able to get there as na Messi ni Ronaldo no e wo say and all other players no me good or me equally good no and so from it oye dia at now team into omo okay on say Messi ni Ronaldo e fade out no Ballon d'Or na ba form yeah like is we beat match be 35 goals 40 goals and the same for Ballon d'Or man but sa dominance na Messi ni Ronaldo wo no obetimi a be 44 goals 45 goals you still not be good enough to win the Ballon d'Or okay because standard me o say 45 goals na eya best season no na Messi no mo 61 na Ronaldo no mo 60 so players in there me sure say we have enjoyed their dominance but omo harder players because other players no so by the same time now Ronaldo ni Messi dominating no didn't say don't beat my match up to these two players
match me say na Maguire Maguire dey nko for to aso akwesi ntwe say Maguire all the way say looking at Maguire's performance lately bimu cross say Varane ne Lisandro Martinez mobile so they should also fight Maguire for their positions.
Liverpool Chelsea supporters.
Now you need Maguire no.
Now Manchester United supporters no omunye fair to Maguire. Na no mugo ya mo say Casemiro na mistake. Ball ni buy no. Lindelof ne sabo ma omo sabo ball ni say.
And even
Onana ye mistake said he will still keep the post. Manchester United for say nya botrema no.
He's a new player.
Abrante fe ne Lindelof ye mistake he or a old player no nya so say Twitter for be truly Lindelof on the ball player no ball ni say you obi anya sa sanka Harry Maguire na yes a mistake na kia trolling more than 1 week
say ne Kromo no nandi
ya trolling more than
Canada na ntwe bi so omoda
but that's it here ya Johnson fan free high pure 95.7 FM you be fie near the fisem no enso atimi ato so Alaska Star Enterprise we dum ko na koje eye blind curtains best spread modern TV stands TV backlight best and lime sofa covers decorative watches and flowers, plastic wardrobe, center mate, PVC floor, tiles, carpet, artificial grass, PE foams. The room when opposite Prudential Plaza, first floor, Mrs. Anoche Plaza, and was Samsung Akratito Lane, and I feel to do Omni MTT, the Anaseko Bank, and the DNM 0256330075 0256330075. Now in Alaska, in Newcomer, Arise Condom, EKF Group 4, and a Diaba Arise, Mount Sanka Arise Condom, then be a Kamapa, Winya Natural, and I say feeling natural, and I do Tobiano 0.2% almost at the bois ekuna for emanema ensu etime ye kama Arise Condom will be to a pharmacy and as pharmacy be mokwa when ebe be phrase 0533550003 0533550003 Pepsodent for choose now say wenum ensu enti kama emfa emao na bibia ensu enko sanso na trade rents chemist for pain tablet and syrup no obe pebi na we otimi to pay na se kama amanema ensu etime akoso sanso na trousers susuru di we me yacha na wanu me Redos Cup syrup no so uje odia wa obo wako na sekata obo moden no wanom na bibia enso atime kama ya fisem no ba ne wamini kan fa we emra se Akon na report ne chese nyame adma ochena na the AFCON draw no eba so ewa Abidjan La Côte d'Ivoire Akon na ebe hosti draw no Akon nimtuni Akon na ebe hosti draw no nti ebe said the draw Ghana enso ebetimi akombat just before some kwa no nam de we ba say GFA GFA has won the Asgold SC versus GFA case at the Human Rights High Court. Christian, you say the MC every no
Anya FIFO no nko na we good news to them, good news to Ghana football. Because your starting league no na Ghana for no uncertain. So what happens if Asgold wins the case? Na ebe force FSA yankobo 20 team league. Onim say na yenye ready for 18 team league. Na 16 court in sense me ya na me di Olympics ene Kimfeis abeka ho. Eti the starting league no team ba ko de FA no akogina court say ekwa fa so yini free mu no ontiase ama league na yebo ne asate ayebo. So now the danger is what if that team goes to court, wins the case, what happens to number of teams in the league? You know, 18 where the FA nkwana win case no a win for Ghana football because that's state of uncertainty. So what happens if Asgold wins the league? You know, and I say Asgold win case now. Dear Nebeto Ghana Football Association, dear Nebeto Ghana Premier League, you know, and me sure say a court case we know any FA win, you know. And it is music to my ears and the many
me as I say I'm saying Christian can Ghana football I'm league no African you see boy junction be abesa baby
and the woman say Ghana Football Association no they be a kasa say people have lost trust in the system. Say any other body in a issue so at the Ghana Football Association and Kenya the Ashanti good better here it's your one kasa Omo decided somebody assembly we call the court of law because omo feel say FA ni omo ni ye and all the court of law no ye di assembly na Ashanti Gold no the assembly call ye na di for me nya sure say see obi wo doubt bi woni tirim debi me nya sure so obi betimi akwa akogina ba bia ka say court ni na ndi ni ye debi eni nti na de bia me ka say asem si wo kro we mu a oman bia ye ndi asem a ye siesi asem bia na oman ne nkoso oh nyahwe oh unuano no o de yenyin kofie ni enko kan boko na bibia tunka it doesn't help. It is either you are taking it to the court of law and I say o de twaso na bibia nyi okay but how you decide say on twaso or the assembly be court it's body na Ashanti Gold wo gidie wom say hono na me de assembly ko a intention mam e hono na me de assembly ko a trene like atten trene be ya adwuma no eye sa body ni na edi asem no enti obi ani Ashanti Gold a obenwinwi biom no baba bedwere ho na chese de FA ni ye no FA ni de Ashanti Gold no na FA ni di bem
ne kwan so
no so de sa de ni Ashanti Gold e ba se ya no obi anya no ho ntiase no obi agye atum na bibia to otwa but ankwanko ye sa na ye FA no na di ruling ba ye na anko ba bia biom a e sanse nipa ni gidie wo FA ni system ni mu ni ntino na anko for da so nwenwi na anko for da so kata wa bonten
okay
but as it stands now me nya show so bi begina bonten wa kasa biom because body now wo gidie wo mu no ono na di ruling na ba bonten
okay. Young to us the Black Stars of Ghana and so ewo akono two friendly matches about so any Mexico ewo USA Charlotte na yebesa so abo the etia the United States of America na ye ka say Black Stars Alpine campaign and so ewo US 19 players as nra and na che say omo gina mu training there are some of the players are omo enso ntimi ma yenko eye efina so ye na yenko din ko ba so onya view no so I Ghana arrival ewo eye US no na you see this but Henry Asante Chum and a Casa de Ghana Football Association Henry and they are to update here a camp said in Yama and Su AC Etie.
What is love? Baby?
Omo Ghana no mu fi Ghana Joada and Judasu yeah this place coach na Tunsa Frelm no immediately after matches with their clubs over the weekend and Obia Buna Ketem and then Nitre North Carolina, Clive and Charlotte. In the players, no, the Dodona withdrew, Kosiada Anajo, and Ibisu withdrew, Jordan Anopa. Sabra Mino Kase, players now, and 9 pull out of the game. Osman Bukari, Obo, Champions League, a Sambo League match, when you knock Kakra, into the free move because when you knock Kakra, Alexander Jiku, and Susuni team, Sobo Conference League, and over Turkish League, on also in your knock Kakra, on also a free move. Afi Tariq Lamptey, Brighton, this weekend, crowd, when see a kind because on the last match, on we see before. Omusia kind this weekend, no. On also a praka cry the chrono, and then on also a pull out. And I feel a bunch of Daniela Amati, on also intimate I can see him. And you win 4 players are pull out of the friendly. But immediately, coaches decided this adequate replacement for these players. Kingsley Schindler and Ambrosius and Jerome or Germany Omuni Sabra Mino Kase Kingsley Schindler any Ambrosius withdrew that into our first training now on account show with him and Jerome no and could 2 other players become 23 players our camp those 23 players and Ebeya Huboa Kopim said Memenda Yeni Mexico phone ABC Akai Bank of America Stadium Charlotte Carmen phone so Esiakai this park I Nashville, Tennessee, so also in terms of Amaneka Cry or Hana, Bisavia, Media Bowie.
I know Henry Asante Chumia Tenekan was so edit to Ja, Jonathan Soa, and no man a chance against Liberia, and on the bone you but squaddy by Jonathan Soa, Nidim Hamidu Sono, Yan Tias Moja on Sodiama, Medium, Uni Black Stars company, so no saying, and a Hunsem City.
In every call-up, coach, AM team, in every position, the player back home and on standby. From the initial list now or submit here, Jonathan was in the list but on standby. Normally, the only is on train, ama leagues in ended during the weekend. So, Kobasi Prebi Eba, then quickly another player will come in. What happened in this Mediama, Sabria Minoka say. Almost so many Kwanswa, when Washington as Ghanaian champions, Kwakusiakai. Our player left because of the challenges they had with visa acquisition in Tino. Club no Asre Efin say, Ye release Fatao, Emma Monomon Fananko Bo, so much no. Nafi we Wabekayansa. There are certain discussions normally happen in the course of calling players to play a particular match. And sometimes the technical team away a lot of options. Yes, Jonathan against Central African Republic in Liberia matches, he was in the team. In fact, Oba second half before Central African Republic, Liberia match, he was very impressive. And it is not as if he is not in the squad. I'm not saying he was not in the squad. He was in the squad but was on standby. As we speak, he is not presently with the team, but these are just 2 matches.
I know Henry Asante Chumano na kasa dem the Ghana Football Association and what the name and so Mediama Sporting Club so no Mediama any DC United game no said Henry Craig kasa say Mediama nam kwam e de wani chim e wo US no makobo game but ye di kanya issues about say report about issues of visas na also ko edema the players but Mediama so and omo brand marketing and brands manager open your friends Ebenezer Adowa church mu the bam for Bray and Sana Omogeti a visa at some of the players.
It's not a GFA organized game. It's the Ministry of Tourism organized game. And it's as part of the Ghana Week celebration, United States of America, that is in Washington, D.C. Every year they do it. And the tourism industry decided that they will put the sports angle out for it so that a very annual event, every Ghanaian league champion will be able to DC United every season. So they know that it will be part of the football calendar, which is a good idea. But yeah, a hacker can say the way our organization and a man you a cage. For example, I have only 2 goalkeepers. That is Felix Che and Apiakubi. They are the 2 goalkeepers who are going. Then if you come to the defenders, I have Baba Kamara Dean, who is a right back. You have Kofi Asema, who is a centre back, and then Nuruddin Abdallah, who is also a centre back. In the midfield, I only have Emmanuel Kudu. It's Jakpasuna no come. Your friend is saying Kudu no. He didn't get the visa. As to why he didn't get the visa, nobody knows. Then those are defensive midfielders. This is here. I'm going with only one defensive midfielder. Even though about the critical, made me a pulling Baba Manaba about defense, but that is not his natural role. Then
okay, I know I am media my brands manager. And yet in Carbarian Quao, Manusona, Yanko D and Como, Yane, coach Otia Kenton, Edgerton Como, and now there were multiple reporters ever say, Bechem United, Asaki coach Otia Kenton, any Besma Kobe Mensa, Noyate Sanse Bibia Kama. Ti na also a call technical director Aswe Otia Kenton Aswe, near Commission and Papa and some ayeti. No crabby Womusa, Nasanya Sanity. Coach, good morning, Ewa Pure FM.
Yeah, good morning.
Ejirisa Pumboko.
Nyamiadaro, yeah, come.
Then Yanko as Nansen as yet on Kataka Crabat, it say you might do Guswaobo. Now, Coach Enra, this reporter and non media Musa Bechem United, Asaki technical director Utia Kenten, and coach Bismarck Kobe Mensa. Maybe I chose answer in the crib. Sir, most season no Bechem and Yama Enkoy Informa team no league no Mona Modato performance in ye into technical director and coach Mona Moye in charge in Tiabanesa, Elsa Mona Ijamcoin.
Na last year na so call ye come no one the free boma baso. You
coach.
Right, we are another buy na Yaman Kuda and only there's a moment bad news all the time.
And yes, see bad news, but yeah, come on, you say, ye jaw quine.
There me are your friends Bechem. Minim say Kobe so Bechem, yeah, you may grow a country, you know, I know. Minim so country. Minim Obiam for so much. Obiama Mekata Biazo image. I know Obiazo ma Kobe so as far as I'm concerned, Obiazo ma Kobe letter Biazo image. And I don't know. And Obiazo ma many have a few. And I mean, no so. I don't know. Martin said a idiot. Now, if meetings in India can't at all times.
Yeah.
Especially Tama and Yama and Kuyi Kakran. Another one.
No credit.
No basa and I have all the also afra or yes, Mukama. Now, we are friend and one says. Edia or Edia Mesocran and Maya Magins and Pesamaqua. Now, what say? Maybe my Canamumbian can have me say, Ovacasi, which I can tell you, because me and I are part and parcel of a Jumano. Yeah, it's near higher one here, fire. But in Yamas, I didn't say, oh, yes, sir. Yet this one, but now, me momentarily mon Casadi, men, my emergency, and the best year, no bomber has a baby. But, oh, friend, in Brazil, I mean, what I say you.
No credit, coach.
Okay, yes, and Conombe Frey. No more Buta say a day, almost a make my branch here, pa picture. A branch here, come on. Aye. No, when the Omodia to Kobe Giano and Sana Abba, but branch minus everything. Your minimum, dear Medawa. Dia, Mia and a big driver, you know, I can see dear say, Baba Pansocano, Casio, you a dear or on Timmy and India. Your fellow NOD team no a but meaning is all by us. For my no, I catch us and me, Vivian and Massa, and your copies so.
Okay, Coach, wait a minute, we saw away and Tempaka Kransana. You're so very busy. Last season, became position third. This season, after 4 matches, became Eda actually last year. Adia Nasa will become United team from last season, not this season.
I know you can say So I said, Lord, born on Sukran, so I'm born come. I'm about they are playing very well. And here, if you know. And you know, I just say, it means I say, you know, Prakopesa.
Okay.
And the Kakraka may give you say, Shasiano, dear. But that notwithstanding, I mean, history, I mean, Matthew, I say, last year, Crown, Sano, Moshasi, also me, last year, Moshasi, and me by midstream. And so, Yamiada Roma, Tino, in your baby, Eddie. Moa, which you say, Bepeja, Achia, Diana, in Yamui. Diana would take a car, and I am from Tino. But I think it is too early to say a bit me. I will be this. And a message to say, Union, Yaya, Musa, so. Someone and why any be a person or you say. Say, I'm saying, compa, as so much me now, but no Busa, I didn't be a person. So now a brand here to say, Kobe, oh, I brand you, Mamma, one and all in life. Or in years, so I would say, once upon a time, be no a national coach. Yeah. Which me a boy, Tim Nasa, Boagana, so account. Oh, my say, Brantian, Yamudi, see, baby, every. Yeah, Yabia, Yaba retirement. Take a cracker. But Brantian, dear Mamma, I encourage you a monument to be common.
Okay, coach, can me jam walk, but I say, Okase, Mono, I repeated, so I say, so now be qua, so now, oh, consider, say, Bechover job. Oh, there be me percentage, say, me mum Friday, media, me say, my befia me home, the boana. No credit.
And the Yamokran, the Yana, and I'm also a yidi anyone, 1 year, you know, yet my who be a manabroso. So, Mahubia, things like a scene in our Kotokone has in our soon himself, audio information to know. Ninamo, ya coaching in a bibu, Tim Cassidy and Ghana, man coachida, including all the national teams. It is a Kobasa, a yidi anyone, why by an iron hat, Cassibia, Namrantian, I feel no Mashasi or Mobomo brain. You almost are na how. But me person me sure was a meno case you wagama fee. Me kobe bia, me wagama fee, me kobe bia. Kobe so ewo omo aha infie amano ewo abontin. Ono so ano ayumrese minim se kobe obeko training. Ye friend say Kosiada ebeko enkan no kobe no abuhu no bench. And he said, oh, yes, I know so to Tumricana, Koye, Grata Bitu, Abontia. Nature say, on Sena and Fata, so to my dear.
No credit.
Who you press a Otimonocre, Oti, and now press Monocre, no afraid. But to be very honest, I'm still at post. Members of the Buza yeah, Uncle Case. Oh, some cockroach, I mean, Uncle, yeah, who no credit. Maybe Mamma Cata, and Jimmy calls over Mamma Cata. As far as I'm concerned, Ubia Mamma Cata, I say, ye media and Asemenco. Okay, which I'm saying is ye media. And on media and Hame Nemo branch and they say a protecting Kaka. He's a young boy. Okay. He's a young man. I am Yanika Krakana, Untimum one or no more Timui, now more a Ghana so. My son is Pessia, now, yes, Anna, we are Yati Toto. Unia Uni, a Ibia, Hodibia, one way, Penway easily discouraged. Okay. Nothing, the Dutch Papa Biana. Okay, coach. He's at push. Ubu no idea. Yamea do my Sunday. Ubu is on one or bench. Yati, Yarasi. Coach, you can support on the Kakra. Okay. So I hear more Kakra. You best use Tina. and can so crowd and Sunday say a be na eso who
no crack good
yes my jamo jayes ama adwin na edida baby anyway o chana be kumasi omo ye program bi wo Pokuare omo invite me to meba
okay and ko jo chira say obana to fa say krana ke ni beje pa ye beje
you ya Pokuare no home am so be start 8 o'clock I'll try and training na nyumbe ntina mintime emba no kam pese me ba yumbe na me beta kumasi but training me ye nyumbe training na me se mentumi ama Chana papa ya member ya dum no maba betu kumasi ti oba ya be say din komo kama oba Pokuare
okay coach yara ase no bra wonya dia mai ti e be he odi so nyame admo china
thank you very much
okay coach nyame ba uti akenten technical director e de ema e Bechem United na waka ni pense enye nokre se sakin bia akoso oni coach yedi Bismarck Kobe Mensah o se David yempamo wo nemum se team no nema nko ya meeting there ya na course team se
na team nko awo radio kra wo meeting on kai with my deki there we meetings for meetings near the track e chiro obey meetings nema nko yedi ande no makra e ko yen so mo mfre meeting ba nko ya meetings but Andy on a more serious note empanimfo se abone nya no nkawa on finishing chiro coach bia obonse room enam no se ebeyi nadi ida say ye no kre ana enye no kre no the fundamental reason is say obakwa akohwem no na mbode mo nso ani last year ye ball Premier League ni wie no Bechem na di teru Bechem nya 54 points ena Mediama agi league no enya 60 points. So the points gap between Bechem and Mediama or G League no and ne 6 points per. And Bechem were third. Sanka bo air top fola unu sanka Bechem be bobi.
No correct.
Anka hasi mobi. Minya nka kotokokra mobi. So kotokwa finishing the top 4. The Bechem last season no. Now they were among the best club in the Ghana Premier League. Yeah, we season no. Big Omulusu how many players? Omulusu I think say Kofi Abexima to Hasifuk. And Hafiz Konkoni. Eko Young Africans or Tanzania. Once Hafiz Konkoni and a Premier League last is their top scorers you know. I think say Kofi Abexima and a share 18 goals. And yeah, I bet no go take it. 18 goals. And Hafiz Konkoni share 15 goals. So Omulusu Hafiz Konkoni Elusu Abrantia your friend Kofi Abexima. But why na Babeshem? Why na Omulusu Kofi Abexima no? Or Babeshem and your Augustine Okra. Augustine Okra is on your top player. Yeah. He's one of their best players in a case of Bechem Fonso and Leicester legends. Me assure some of the Augustine Okra back on.
Because he doesn't have a stand backward.
Yes.
To Augustine Okra.
Yan case Bechem Major League no. But team a league last season. Odi third. Now 4 games into the season. Ono na we there o Ghana Premier League na ono na so teams na akadi nyina. The worrying aspect is that Bechem winning 1 game or more draw oni ono nyina win any lose in finfin either say we winning and I say o lose we winning 1 game pe any 1-0 mo share Dreams FC no o share Dreams FC 1-0 we no and the Samates share 4-1 Samates share Bechem 4-1 Samates share 4-1 we no enso atremation 2-0 Samates then kwa there. Ose am last game come say lusu ofi. 83 matches, 4 matches into the season, 1 win, 3 losses. Bechem conceded 8 goals. I say only 3 goals. What's 8? And we conceded 3 goals in 4 matches. Me who young coach bia me support no. Because man we say wala, on say you young guy, we need to wish you not to me adwuma because the future of every forest nyan ketwa no. Forest bia ne dachi nyan ketwa no akese ni bebu akese ni bu ya one very place akese no nyan keten no eti a young coach 39 years there and so a coach Karela coach Olympics the third club o coach ni why say enua ya Ignatius ya Ignatius ya adwuma amanfo say bias we signa ba enua no why young enti say the support bi ama no na say the bay mpanimfo na omo efedi at kakra no 5 years to come these coaches will come and replace them. But the fact of the matter is that enebo na ye ebo no ye ni abotre ma coaches o enye Ghana hankwa o bebia. That is why in the Premier League Yababa Premier League na wie no na 20 teams na ebo a start season no emu 12 and from coaches awie. The English Premier League 20 teams na ebo Premier League no yamu de 20 coaches na be starting 12 of the 20 teams no ebe sake omu coaches at the point before the season no. Results matter. Results in the end, no matter how young you are, no matter how old you are there sustaining your job results. So in as much as that me any biggie any obi o fear biano a supporting coach ni say when a young coach yemma mpa so betimi develop a top coach in the future no and play results really matter. Why nya be chem nya time ma nti animani mu ye dey they will tell you say at least once a coach be a team ni release statement say you still have your supporter no look for alternative. What they are there the coach still have our support. The coach still have our support no at that moment no na omo na mochi help omo replacement omunya replacement wie ya and no muja kwai. So in as much as say coach na confirm say they are still at post omo her resource no because the only thing that can sustain their job is the resource. Media ibia majari na menka sem kitwe bi na me fan sorry nko media ma for no we wish them well. See the no mo visa
players ni
bebre oman call last chance we simple job
na ora fin tire na gu mata
ana on the Ministry of Tourism na organize here so we take advantage say betimi they organize and they promote to Ghana visit Ghana yes visit Ghana no omo mti kromeko ye catch a man for some mra o me dey me yan say
omo catch come and stay in Ghana na come
visit okay
so visit
visit the
this is Kawasa
you know me dey many agi an opportunity say on the market Ghana on say visit Rwanda and Arsenal jesi ho Rwanda for etua so much money for it too you can the amount of money Rwanda for etua for that advertisement now and the enyesika kitwa but beyond the visit send the patroni be visit Ghana we are would the person be much more interested to visit Ghana again and not to even stay then here to make the country attractive to even Ghana for Nangasa etikroma say na we are always advocating people to visit Ghana and obi o Ghana da we take this advantage visit Ghana but we are what are the impression the person going to get? Yeah, we see me dem wo omo last chance and calculation na place na hwe bank statement scale fam no kwa ogba
unze Andy unze omo kura omo ye football team rest assured say fully assured say omo ko no beba Ghana omo sa beba once you deny bebre what you say enti se obi tie na e ka kwantu asama masa kwantu na nye betesa o
atebeba so we bigi
and also can asama kire se se qualify for World Cup our America ne Canada ne World Cup na enye se ya qualify ntino omo obi avisa o Ghana for ne abre ya di obwa America for ne be deny a lot of people visas because omo show passport mu kra unko AFCON krada edu America dia for passport obo hebo America
bigi ba mitio on the FCM
kakra on a Bechem United. There are problems at Bechem United ikum. Say club like Bechem. Now for the past 3 years, the kind of performance of Madane do Ghana Premier League anymore. How consistent they have been in the Ghana Premier League with good performances, getting close to even winning the title itself. Now you share a new season. I say. Now you have 4 matches in the Ghana Premier League. Now Bechem United by winning just 1 Nobel Lucy 3 year. A matter of concern. Edmobio will Bechem and you'll be Odibo Boku na Chibia. In 24 Casabita Betty yet at an Nani Chimuano. And to international own chain. Say, hey, Bechem United. Oh, I had there befa. But a baby as a neighbor at Timney Quaco baby any auto. As we speak, Bechem United Ghana Premier League law on a das here. I be a table no cramp say what train kakra bia be chimit me flat form but the woman say ayet dan we say we dan abotre kakra de mani pa na what take over no. He is a new coach. This is Bismarck Kobe Mensah we are talking about. A lot of the experienced coaches simply take over clubs. It gets to that stage that they are going to need time to adapt to the area environment system. Any club no more find you omohono. Now how much more a young coach to say Bismarck Kobe Mensah. I had there obenya problems kaka. Ebi abehwe Dumo ye Okaila United. Ebi Olympics kakra bi. Olympics he didn't get the best of successes and other performances. Olympics team ni mo. But Kaila United, it was because onyam panyifo bi omunya agidie wonimu. Eja team ni man no. E man the time after Kaila clubs are welcome no onyaye no. Kaila gave him that needed time and odi ye team ni ho adwuma. And the performance and how Kaila United no. It wasn't just a day I'm sorry that ba kwa na ye they needed time and almost that time ni ma coach no. But then again, obi ta a club na o come no. Saying na club now, as a previous coach, now in modern motitier. Kasim Mengo ne kan ho asem, he's a very experienced coach. Ono na Nekita Bechem United. For the past 3 seasons, Kasim Mengo na here Juma Bechem United to the extent say, said the na media Matieno. Ana media get you close to the trophy, na COVID abebom. Or get you close to the trophy. Na anas expose aba. No get you close to the trophy na BBS. Na media man tibi nyeno consistently. Sai Jumani bi na Kasim Mengele ye Bechem United. Consistently they got close. At a point last season. Now man for few say Bechem United bet me at Ghana Premier League no. People didn't even talk about Mediama. It is a boss season we na coach no no kita sa team ni free ho. Na wo kokofa sa team no a eye den pressure beba also because adwuma na papa na wo take over from na oye no. Or the team level, any status, any standard, no. Akwa drew baby. E was and people expect. Say team more than the at least try your best and then match that particular status. And no man from my Bismarck Kobe Mensah and I cover problems aba. And the people of Bechem meeting akoso supporters in the meeting no. Ebi mo say dey how mo say Abrante and Nantemandi.
Bismarck Kobe Mensah.
Yes. Almost on Nantem.
Coach in Nantem.
Omuti coach in Nantem.
Sabi osuade.
Omuti coach in sorry a. Your joint bi wo. Nana Fosuji abo park achi ho. Nti ota akobi chima obo be American. Akobi chim presec school ni gate na no. Joint bi wo direct opposite. Ho e kama pa. Nti obo kwa nwumre na coach bo ho.
The fans na kan no.
Ai. Coach Nantem into onya time kwampo on chehye niam ye no otimi afeni boys ni ye and den also nya oda na coach ni nya sound mind
resource.
It is just because he's not performing.
Yeah.
Because coach no so person oda ntem a oda nya de obebo 30 woni tirim oda adwen na da
so otimi sorry to go training there.
Sorry go training.
Oh no boy.
Na de na mo aka ne so mo so be kono ne yere net wona me say na nya coach girl no ne yere a enka body ben ene gom but we are saying to kwafo no wa na ato akeka
to be fair part to ne sebo.
Yes,
it
is just because results na you expecting him. Bismarck Kobe Mensah is a young man or money hustle.
Okay,
no matter what we are going to say wo na wo gina ko na no say wan timi anyere wo ho a timuru an be pam mi timi nya hwe mfa ho.
Yeah.
Yenim say wo hia time, yes yaka. Ba se bechemfo betie so mu ntie wo mo aho. Eti de wo betimi aye. Na time na wo behia no mo de be ma wo no. Eye se bon ho modern. Omo nka se bra na be league no. But at least mpanyifo se amfo na che ne nto aso. Eti how you are going to start. Any said the name be kono. Eno na be mo mu gidie se abrantie ye ma ne mra kakra ka ho a. Obetimi adi dwuma na ye de ahye ne nsa ne de amayen.
Okay.
But to also say ya na to be bofo bia na obe win one a. See be win na Bechem United co relegation. Yen hu mo ba bia. Emre ni de wo hia. But ye bibi kakra na ndipanya gidie say ye de mre ne mawa obetimi aboa.
Mate Mirasi Biggie ena watine kan ye call last chance so ne den said in komo Falibo Enterprise na come watch rather say